Hi there. Well, I hope you guys are getting all ready for the holiday season. This mama actually got her Christmas presents early. So let's talk about what I got. Well, Miss Kendra surprised the nation with a very random and exclusive delivery of some Drusy pieces. You could only acquire these in the stores. They were both Texas exclusives. And boy, they didn't disappoint. There was literally two Harlows. One was a platinum and one was a white Drusy. Then she made Drusy Danielle's, Drusy Inez, and Drusy Aragon. It is absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, I was not able to get the Harlow, which would have been nice because I am a Harlow junkie. I love the Harlow. That's my favorite ultimate statement piece. I do kind of hope that this was just like putting her toes in the water to see the response. But I can tell you the response was incredible. There were a lot of people very disappointed that they couldn't acquire it. But overall, I think she only released 20 to 30 pieces overall between two stores. So it was very limited and very hard to get, but I didn't disappoint you guys. I got them. I got what I could get. Let me put it that way. There was a limit. It was one piece per person. So I really had to work hard, but I got several pieces so that way we can review them and I could give you my honest opinion and hopefully you guys can find them. If not, hopefully Kendra will release them so then that way everyone could get a piece down the line in 2021. Let's just hope that this is their way of trying to make next year a better year overall on the releases and pieces. So let's dive in so I could get this party started and show you what I got. Well, I'm back and as you can see, I've added some sparkle and ice to my ears. Holy moly tololies, look at this. And I'm looking in the camera and honestly, it's not reflecting the same as it is in person. The sparkle on these Danielles are incredible. I have never seen a Drusy this beautiful and sparkly. And I'm just going to move my head around so you can see the dazzle that has embraced my ears. I mean, look at this. This is just absolutely gorgeous, incredible. I am just thrilled to pieces that I got these and that she released these. This is what winter is all about for me. This is very Kendra Scott. This is what we all been waiting for. We got those jack pieces instead, but this is what we wanted. We wanted these really beautiful staple pieces released so that way we can talk about it for years to come. Because this is a piece that's going to last forever, for sure. And it's also a beautiful piece that you can wear anywhere. Dress it up, dress it down. I mean, just look at this. Now, I am trying my best to get the dazzle and sparkle for you, but honestly, it's not reflecting what you actually see in person. It's just second to none in person. These are absolutely gorgeous. Are they heavy? Yeah, they're a bit heavy. And if you like lighter earrings, don't get these. These are not for you. These are not light earrings. The Danielles are heavier, but it's also an all-stone piece. So you can't have that expectation of something light. This isn't a shell, it's a stone. So it is absolutely gorgeous. On the back side of these, it's nice and flat. Oh, just look at that iridescent. I am just absolutely thrilled and tickled pink that she did this. This has made my holiday. Point blank. This is what I've been waiting for all year long from Kendra. And it is that beautiful staple classic statement piece that I will always cherish forever. So I'm really, really stoked about this. So this was the Danielle. It's gold, white iridescent. They did come in a multi-colored Drusy, but again, I can only get one piece per purchase. Couldn't get over the phone. It was a very tricky situation to even acquire what I got. So I did not get the ability to have the different color combinations like I normally can do for you guys. However, there have been pictures floating around in Facebook land. So I am going to post one here. And so that way you could see, it's actually pretty cool. But the weird thing is that those multicolored Drusy pieces, a lot of these ladies got some really fouled up ones, like a mistake. It's crazy. Like the back will be smooth on one, but then it's faceted on the other one. Like it was meant for maybe a necklace or a different type of piece originally, but then the manufacturer just fouled up and made it into 2 earrings. Pretty interesting. But I actually think that it adds the value because it's totally one of a kind. Then you have this kind of manufacturer defect, one of a kind, that is priceless. I mean, some collectors on different collections actually buy the mistakes, and the mistakes end up having more value than the actual perfect. And we're not perfect people, so you know it's kind of fun to get non-perfect items in life, you know. So these are the Danielles. They're gorgeous. They were $198 plus tax. They had a hefty price tag, but again, it's an exclusive. It's a one of a kind limited piece. It's, you know, it warrants that price tag. Definitely warrants that price tag. And be honest, I have paid more for vintage pieces. So really to pay $198 for earrings that are all stone is kind of cheapened in comparison on some of the pieces that I have bought in the past on vintage. So I have no problem paying for that. I like to pay for things that are worth it, and this was worth it. So let's get on to the Inez and the Aragon. Well, I am back with the Aragon and the Inez, or Inez, however you want to say it. These are just incredible, just like the Danielles. I do like it that it's frameless, so then you don't have that frame. It actually just allows the stone itself to just dazzle. We do have a matching necklace. Now, the necklace itself is just a little bit more uniform to cut than I would naturally normally like. I do like when it comes to stones to have more of that rough, imperfect, just handmade, man-made kind of cut and look to it. This is very machined looking, so it's a little more too perfect for me when it comes to this type of stone and piece, but still, nevertheless, it's absolutely gorgeous. And again, we're having the problem here of not the camera. It's just not picking up the beautiful dazzleness. Again, these did come in that multicolored Drusy and this white iridescent Drusy. Oh, it's just stunning. Now, the necklace is on like a toggle, so it definitely does go longer. I just have it shorter for the sake of the video. But look at this. Oh, just how stunning is this? It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. It is lighter than the Danielle. So the comparison of the two, this one is lighter. Let me go ahead and put the Danielle on. So I put these on for comparison, and just so you can see how they hang. This one is a little bit shorter as overall hanging. My poor ear's all red because I'm switching and it's warm in here. Sorry guys, but they are very gorgeous, unique pieces. I can't say that one is better than the other. I think they both have life of their own personalities. But I just adore it. And I think if you could get your hands on either, because it was such an exclusive limited release, that either piece is just going to be just worth it in your collection. I think this is going to be one that you definitely, as a big collector, a staple piece you want to have. Oops, there goes the earring. Now here's the necklace up front, and you can see what I mean when it's just all perfect, pitch perfect, uniformed, machined. It is a flat back. These Aragon earrings are flat backs. But I mean, I just can't look at, like, you can even see how it's just such a natural stone. And I love that. That's what drew me to Kendra Scott in the first place, from the get and the go, was the natural stones. I love them. This is just a beautiful thing. From what I understand and have heard through the grapevine, this was a last minute decision on the brand's part to release this. So it was a rush thing to get it out there, to get it to the consumer in time for the holidays. I am truly thankful and grateful they did. This collector has nothing but sincere appreciation and gratitude for it. So don't get too upset if you didn't know anything about it or didn't see anything about it. Like I said, it was a rush thing to get it out there. I think they're testing the waters for a more big, better release next year or in 2022, which would be fabulous. Just fabulous. I can tell you it was well received, and a lot of people wish they got it, even at the $198 price tag. It's well worth it. This was just a beautiful set. And like I said, this was my Christmas present. So, but it's beautiful. It's on that kind of toggle, you know, as you wish length type of chain. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It was part of the December Days of Joy for Kendra Scott. And boy, was it joyous. I wanted to give you a peek of these beauties, these treasures. They're absolute treasures in my opinion. And hopefully if you see them, get them. They're gorgeous and worth it. If you're one that has to have the lighter earring, just know you're going to have to go with the Aragon. So if you see it, get the Aragon. Otherwise, get that Danielle. It is much better in person. Pictures, videos do not do it as much justice as they are in person. And I hope that you enjoyed seeing my new pretties that I got from Santa. Well, you guys, I'll catch you on the next video. I'm going to get right to filming that so you guys can see those collector boxes. And till next time, happy holidays. Bye, guys.